stage, for God's sakes. Just kidding. Anyways, at home, in the place that I live, right, same thing, and so, oh my God, so I fell back in your head. Listen, I wrote a little out. Yeah, I should too. Gives me more time to talk too. So, anyways, so I was in my closet, which is where I record, because I have very sensitive neighbors. The first day that I took possession of my loft, I went into the place and I was like, yay! Like I was so excited, and I had like visualized it like 1,000 times, like what it was going to be like to walk into my first place and like think to myself like I own you, sort of, and with the bank, and so I walked in and I was like, yay! And then my neighbor was like, he came knocking because he heard that I was in the apartment, and he's like, come have a drink with me or whatever, and I was like, okay, sure. So I like went into his thing and I was like, so is it a quiet building? And I always ask, is it a quiet building because I'm loud, not because I'm worried that other people are loud. So he's of course like, no, it's a very quiet building. And I'll tell you what, anyone in this building that isn't quiet, I make it my mission, because he was the condo board president, he's like, I make it my mission to get them out of here. And I was like, so terrifying, and I think I made a huge mistake. Yeah, and so, and then he proceeded to tell me how he likes to call the police on people in the building, and I was just like, wow. So I live in a place that's predominantly French speaking, and the part of the city, and the part of the city that I live in is all French speaking, and so when cops get dispatched, a lot of times it's like totally francophone cops, and so I was like imagining me like playing acoustic guitar and like francophone cops coming and being like, speaking to me in French, like asking me like what do I think I'm doing exactly, and that would never happen, but like I'm afraid of authority, so it's not really about being afraid of authority so much as I just don't like conflict with authority, because I don't really like authority, but I like everyone to like me, so it's this kind of conundrum about like wanting everyone to like me but not liking them, but not letting them know that I don't like them while still making them like me even though I don't like them. Is that what the song about?
Yeah.